Hi, folks. Welcome to the Hunt Club podcast. My name is Gearóid Ó Fearghaíl, and I'm a product manager at Vectra. I'm here today with a product briefing on Vectra Investigate. So we hear from security teams that visibility is critical. It's not enough to just see alerts. Teams want access to the data that detections are built on. They want to know where a threat started from, what the blast radius might be. If they see a new CVE in the news, they want to know if they're impacted by it. They're under pressure, short in time. They'll still need to confirm security operations, respond to threats, and properly understand their environment. Right now, they're struggling with fragmented data and tools that slow them down. That's why we've built Vectra Investigate. We're not just alerting on threats, we're giving teams direct access to the incredible modern network data that powers our detections. With 30 days of enriched data across the modern network, teams can ask and answer virtually any security question, reducing risk and accelerating response. We're not just giving data. This is security-driven insights, fully integrated into security workflows, built to get answers with the least effort, powered by our deep subject matter expertise, and also, of course, AI. To ground this in reality, here are some actual, real customer insights that people have been able to unlock with Vectra Investigate. Things like visibility into risks, like unmanaged shadow IT interacting with tools like DeepSeek. Things like understanding who's still using weak ciphers in your environment. Being able to investigate incidents across both NDR and even EDR, not just alerts, but the full story that only network data can tell. If you have an EDR alert, you want to know, have they managed to break out? That's the big question. Is the scope of my EDR investigation focused on this specific box, or do I need to expand this and see what the impact might have been? If you look at threat hunting, when a new CVE comes out and the board wants to know if they're impacted, obviously what you need to do is you need to check and see, well, I have some IOCs. Who talk to those IOCs? Hopefully no one. But with network metadata, you can get that answer. Vectra Investigate helps answer the kind of questions that reduce risk and speed up response. Investigate is built on Zeek-like metadata as a foundation, but we go far beyond that. We add custom AI-driven enhancements that unlock context and insights you can't get elsewhere. AI stitching is one of our agentic models, which effectively attributes every host activity we see back to the actual host that has done it, even if it changes IP. Huge examples of how we've been able to stitch back activity based on a huge number of artifacts that we're tracking. If we see an account anywhere, we're stitching all that together too. If we see activity in Entra ID on network with AWS in Azure, we're linking all that back together to one single view. Everything by that account is able to be seen. And because we lead in modern network visibility, the data isn't limited here to network traffic. It includes cloud and identity visibility as well. This isn't the kind of data you'll find in the SIEM. Every log is AI enriched and specifically focused on solving security problems. This means teams can move faster and see more. To quote at the bottom here, the most significant benefits we saw with Vectra AI are the speed of investigations. The metadata collected during detection, the ability to identify threats, makes our team more efficient. We're not just offering data, we're much more than that. We're not just offering up a search box and wishing customers good luck. We're offering a fully integrated, insight-driven workflow that's purpose-built for how analysts actually work in the day-to-day. This is best seen live in a demo, and please reach out to us and go through it. But these features specifically give teams 50% faster investigation times. Whenever you're investigating an alert with Vectra, you have questions that you may want to ask, but you're not always sure what you should ask. Instant investigations is an immediate view for you to say, these are the questions you should be asking, and here are the answers. No setup required, no training, no figuring out query, no figuring out fields. It's just there. Beyond that, and underlying that is our advanced investigation platforms. These are powerful, deep accessible insights into the data that you have, giving you the power to go deep and figure out exactly what's happening by user, who's interacting with specific services, who's using specific protocols, ports, etc. Beyond this, we aren't just giving you the insights and the ability to go and find it yourself. We're also telling you what you should be interested in. Our expert-built threat hunts help teams who don't have time to figure out where to start with proactive threat hunting. They can learn more about their environment and be more prepared for a breach, even with just 5 minutes a week. The ability to reduce the impact, or the ability to do proactive threat hunting, can have a huge positive impact on any breach for you. It reduces the cost, and it means that you go in and you know, well, this is what's normal for my environment. When you do write your own searches, you can save and share every one. And best of all, everything I've just gone through here is not a separate platform. It deeply integrate into your existing workflows. So as you go through your day-to-day continuous monitoring, proactive threat hunting, this is deeply integrated into those flows. No insight gets left behind. That's what Vectra Investigate's about. If you're interested, please reach out to us and talk about how we can help you with this. Thanks for coming to our podcast anyway. Thanks for listening to me today. If you want to hear more about this, please please like and subscribe.